This is the prophet Ezekiel, chapter 38, verse 1. It says, "And the word of the Lord Yahweh thy power came unto me, saying," Ezekiel 38, verse 2. It says, "Son of man, set thy face against Gog and Magog, and the chief priests of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him." Ezekiel 38, verse 3. "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, and the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal." Ezekiel 38, verse 4. "And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth. And all thy armies, horse and horsemen, all of them cloth for all sorts of armor, even a great company, bucklers and shields, and all of them handling swords." Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. In the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Shem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Old Tongue. And I say Barak Abam to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a news article from the RT.com. This is as of May the 21st, 2024, and it reads, it said, "Russia launched tactical nuclear drills." It says the exercise will involve deliveries of nuclear weapons to troops, covert deployment, and preparation to a strike, the defense ministry said. Hopefully it's a video clip that I can be able to play. So yeah, that was that little couple of second video clip right there. It says troops is Russian Southern Military District launched a first stage of recent announced tactical nuclear drills on Tuesday, the defense ministry in Moscow has confirmed. It says, when announcing the drills a week previously, the minister explained that the exercise is designed to serve as a deterrent in containing escalations between Russia and the West. Right, NATO as well too. It says by demonstrating Moscow's ability to, right, that Isaiah 13 verse 17 comes into play as well too against modern day Babylon. It says an ability to respond to any internal threats. It says it will evolve deliveries of nuclear weapons to troops from storage sites, arming tactical nuclear missiles in preparations of missile launch. Moscow announced in a statement on Telegram. It says troops will be using the Islander M systems, which can be fired a it says a 9M723 one ballistic missile, or M of a 9M728 cruise missiles, both of which can carry a tactical nuclear warhead, which yields between 5 and 50 kilotons. This the Southern Military District forces will also practice covert deployments using, it says operations using the systems as part of the launch preparation drills, according to the military. It says the exercise will also involve nuclear armings of the air-launched missiles, including the state-of-art hypersonic Kausar, if I pronounced that right, the KH-47M2 Kandahar missiles, and the KH-32 cruise missiles that are delivered by the Russian bombers are capable of carrying warheads similar to those amount of Islander projectiles during the drills. Russian aircraft also to fly patrol missions armed with these missiles, according to the ministry. It says a video published by the military shows a crew of several Islander M systems armed them with missiles and preparing them to launch. It's a quick little video, if I can be able to play it. says the jurors are aimed to maintaining the combat readiness of the personnel equipped of the non-strategic nuclear weapons unit. The ministry statement said it added that the Russian forces should be ready to unconditionally ensure the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of the country in amending the proactive statements. It says the threats made by some Western officials. And it says Moscow announced the drills early in May. Right, it says Moscow has announced the drills early in May, citing what it calls a new and unprecedented escalation in the Ukraine conflict. It says the Kremlin pointed a statement by the French President Emmanuel Macron, who can repeatedly refuse to rule out a NATO deployment in Ukraine. It says similar ideas have been voiced by the U.S. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, former UK Prime Minister and current Foreign Minister. Secretary David Cameron also stated recently that Kyiv has right to use British weapons to strike targets deep inside Russia. If responds, Moscow summons the British ambassador that warned that if a potential response to such attacks. It says the Russian foreign minister said later in the drills, it should be viewed as an attempt to cool hot heads in the West, amending the belligerent statements destabilizing actions the NATO countries. It says the southern military district where the exercise is taking place to cover the southern parts of the European and Russia, mostly lying between the Black and the Caspian Seas. In comparison of the total of 19 regions, including Crimea and the 4 former Ukraine territories that joined Russian autonomy in 2022. Once again, this is the prophet Ezekiel 38 verse 1. It says, and the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Ezekiel 38 verse 2. It says, Son of man, set thy face against Gog and Magog and the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against them. This is the prophet Ezekiel 38 verse 3. And thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, and the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. The prophet Ezekiel 38 verse 4. It says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thy armies, horse and horsemen, all of them with swords of armor, even a great company of bucklers and shields, and all of them with swords. This is the prophet Joel. This is the prophet Joel 3 verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. It says, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. The prophet Joel 3 verse 10, beat your plowshares and the swords and the pointing hooks and the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying, as we've been seeing the Russia-Ukraine situation is heating up, and we're seeing EU versus NATO, Russia versus NATO, and Belarus versus Russia. Belarus and Russia together, former Soviet members, going against the rising tensions between NATO and the Western countries, as Russia sending that message to them now so more than ever. So we definitely seeing the wars and rumors of wars heating up, nation against nation as well too, as a prime example. But this is a news article from RT.com as of May the 21st, 2024. And it reads, it says, Russia launched tactical nuclear drills. The exercise will involve delivery of nuclear weapons to troops, convert deployment and preparation to a strike, the defense ministry has said. So with that, once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from RT.com as of May the 21st, 2024. As it says again, Russia launched tactical nuclear drills. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders, Ra'akim, Akwaf, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Ra'akim, Akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.